Founded in 1928, Portsmouth High School holds the fondest memories of the best years of our lives. Starting from our first day as freshmen to our last day as seniors, we made memories and friends that will last a lifetime. The office personnel were always there when we needed them, from helping us with a problem to loaning us money for lunch. The classrooms where we spent most of our time hold most of our memories, from learning how X can equal Y to what democracy means.
Stranded on an island. I would be with Paula Abdul because that's my girl. Yeah.
If Bertie Kelly was standing next to me and he was a car, he would be a hoopty.
Missy McKenzie, what do you think about the guys at Portsmouth High School?
The guys are cute and athletic and good looking.
There are many home economics classes to meet the needs of every type of student. These courses are designed to help the student to respond to today's society. Courses can include foods, clothing, family living, child development, and others. The goals of the teacher are to prepare their students for the real world. Science labs allow students to discover things for themselves. Who can forget the dissecting in biology? Pep rallies. Who can forget the excitement, the cheerleaders, the music, and the cheering fans anticipating the upcoming game? As the students pile into the front of the auditorium, the curtains open, revealing the players seated on the stage. The coaches and the players give their rousing speeches, and the cheerleaders do their routines. These are the memories of pep rallies at Portsmouth High School.
Boy, can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know, can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, can't touch this. Yo, let me bust that song lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, got it like that. Now you know you want niggas to move out of your seat and get
If I had all the money in the world, first thing I'd buy is the Cincinnati Reds.
Stacy Ford, if you had $1 million, what would you buy?
Cincinnati Bengals for Boomer. If you had $1 million, Jeanette, what would you buy?
The Cleveland Browns.
For the new program.
The 1990-91 Trojan football team had an excellent year, ending the season with a 7-3 record. Second-year head coach Kurt Clifford and his air arsenal thrilled the fans as the team took the field each game. No one will ever forget the hard hitting and the touchdowns. There was a great feeling of pride as our Trojans took the field. soccer team, in its second year, won its first tournament. The season was a fiery one. Portsmouth High School had its first cross-country team this year. They were a successful team, having 2 runners advance to regional competition. Under the coaching of Bob Dahl, the golf team had an excellent year. Even though the girls' volleyball team was undergoing a rebuilding, the girls played with the spirit of a winning team. The girls' tennis team faced stiff competition on the road and at home. The season ended with the team netting 6 wins. Trojans of all ages pulled together to support the team in a 28-21 victory over Germantown. The homecoming game was a tough one for all sports fans. The Trojan game had to compete with the final game of the World Series. Both the Trojans and the Reds made the fans proud. There was no competition with the naming of the Queen and her court. Marcia Gannon grabbed all of our attention as she was crowned Queen. The Portsmouth High School Band of Tomorrow has a history of excellence. Fans cheered as they watched the band perform its competition show during halftime. The sound of the woodwinds and the flurry of the flags held the attention of everyone. Excellence is a tradition, and with the passing of the baton from director Billy Watson to a newcomer, the tradition will still be alive because of the hard work of both students and parents.
Nikki, what's your favorite teacher in Portsmouth High School?
Well, it'd have to be Mr. Huffman.
What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had at P.H.S?
Well, I was at a track meet one year, and someone pulled my pants down in the parking lot, and everyone was standing around watching.
Jeff Barr, what is yours?
Well, it'd probably have to be getting pulled over by a policeman on the way to prom last year. And I was in my tux and everything. I was kind of exceeding the speed limit excessively.
The cafeteria. A needed break from the academic pressure. A place not only to eat lunch, but to catch up on gossip. A time for friendship, courtship, and hey, great food. What more could any red-blooded American student ask for? Great service, delicious French fries, pizza, and a variety of nutritious foods with a pleasant atmosphere.
Austin, if you were stranded on an island, who would you want with you?
Steven Seagal.
Oh, quit it.
If you were stranded on an island, who would you want with you?
Whitney Houston.
That's unfair.
The Student Council at Portsmouth High School was again a very active organization. They sponsored the homecoming dance, the sale of the video yearbook, and continued the tradition of King Trojan. The student body had several complaints about the lunches served at the school cafeteria. The student council arranged for these complaints to be heard by the food service supervisor. Changes are planned for next year. Student council helped create many memories for us. Classes require students to be serious, concentrate, be scholarly. But the 3 minutes between classes can be a different story. It's a time to unwind after a major test or joke and laugh with friends. These 3 minutes go fast, and some students can be seen running through the halls to get to their next exciting class on time. The 1990-91 Trojan basketball team continued the tradition of excellence. It was a tremendous year for the fans and the team. Our team advanced to regional competition. Victory is sweet, but the game that was savored the most was the victory over Dayton Colonel White. Let's not forget our cheerleaders. They cheered our team on to victory with a variety of exciting routines. The Lady Trojans worked hard and gave 100% each time they took the floor. Every player has a special memory of the season. The 1990-91 basketball season could not be complete without the crowning of a queen. This year's court was the prettiest ever seen. The students and fans cheered as Miss Tracy McCoy was named the Queen. The staff and students at Portsmouth High School take pride in striving for excellence. The students take part in many academic festivals and take many scholastic tests. This past year, the government scholarship team placed first in the state. Several students received honors at the Marshall Academic Festival. Other students advanced to the state level in the annual science fair. Portsmouth's spring sports program consists of baseball, softball, boys tennis, and track. The baseball team started the season with a trip to Florida. After returning all tan, the team played the rest of the season with enthusiasm and advanced to the playoffs. The softball season got off to a wet start. The team wondered if they would ever get to play, but the weather broke, and the team played hard for their coach, Linda Whitehead. The boys tennis team, led by freshman Adam Berkheimer, played a short and demanding season. Each player improved as the season progressed. There were several matches that lasted a record amount of time. Portsmouth was able to host several track meets this year. The boys and girls teams were tough to beat in several events. When tournament time rolled around, several Trojans went to the regional track meet. A major event at P.H.S. is the Vocal Music Department's musical. This year, the cast performed Oklahoma. The show choir not only takes honors at other contests, but they host a contest that draws many excellent groups. A job well done.
Oh, please don't look that way, Will. I can't bear.
I'm going to stop looking this way until I get a little more kiss.
If you could go out on a dream date with any woman in the world, I don't even have to ask Clint because I already know, but anyway, who would it be?
Kelly Bundy.
Julia Roberts.
Christy Brinkley.
Good answers, good answers.
Hi, my name is Jason Meadows. I'm a sophomore here at Portsmouth High School. My favorite things that I liked about this year is that I was lead role in the musical, I learned how to drive, and I liked every one of my teachers. Thank you.
Long hair on gals and shaved heads for guys. Peg-leg jeans and K-Swiss were the in things. Are they shorts or are they underwear? Whether shiny and new or in need of some repair and paint, our cars are our ticket to freedom. the juniors created a night for the seniors to remember the here and now. The 1990-91 prom was full of glitter, dance, friendship, and memories. As the guests entered the gym, they saw a purple bridge all aglow and were greeted by a gate and garden path. Balloons decorated every corner. All wished the night would never end. Graduation. The class of 1991 is ready to challenge the world. Our feelings are mixed, both happy and sad, for we are leaving behind our childhood and moving on. Many thanks can be given to family and friends for all their guidance and friendship. Wherever life will take the graduating class of 1991, one thing will never change. Part of us will always be with Portsmouth High School.
Well, here we are again at the end of the school year. We have had a successful year academically and also with our extracurricular activities. To the graduating seniors, I'd like to wish you the best of luck in all that you may attempt. To the undergraduates, have a good summer, and we'll look forward to seeing you again in August. We hope you enjoy this video yearbook. It's the first year we have attempted it, and we think it's going to be a very good idea and hopefully very successful. Have a good summer.
Hi, my name is Tracy McCoy. The best thing about being a senior is having all the underclassmen look up to you and wishing they were in your shoes to get out of school. And looking forward to your senior trip going to Myrtle Beach and the big day of graduation.
I'm Jody Rollins.
I'm Angie Hanley.
And if we won $1 million, the first thing we would buy is a convertible Geo. Hi, my name is Leah Langford.
My name is Monica Vaughn.
And the best thing about being a junior is there's 1 year of school left. And finally getting to go to the prom.
Go, you go first. Okay. Man, it was awful. Go, man. You go. Just say we.
The major news event of the year was the Persian Gulf War. In response to the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait, a United Nations multinational force defeated Saddam Hussein's aggression in the Middle East. And soon the sights of yellow ribbons gave way to the scenes of troops returning home victorious and proud.
Hi, I'm Mary Margaret, and these are my friends, Catherine, Julie, and Ann. And our favorite thing about high school is Trojan football! Hi, this is Angela Lacey, and I'm talking here with my fellow freshmen, Billy Joe and Misty. We're asking them a few questions. Billy, if you were stranded on a desert island, who would you like to be stranded with? Patrick Swayze?
If you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
First, I would buy a bank, and then work up my way with money, and then buy more. Soon, hope to own the world.
Can't touch this.
In the world of sports, the Cincinnati Reds won baseball's World Series.
Can't touch this.
And it was the New York Giants who captured Super Bowl 25. The top tunes for the 90-91 school year were MC Hammer, You Can't Touch This, Bette Midler, From a Distance, Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby, and Janet Jackson, Miss You Much. And when we weren't studying, Cheers, The Simpsons, A Different World, and Roseanne kept us glued to the tube. At the box office, Ghost, Dances with Wolves, and Silence of the Lambs kept us on the edges of our seats.
Oh, hi. This is Dwight. That's Bill. He's stupid. You're ugly.
Wait right here for me. Try again tomorrow.
Tapes on. Ready, set. Oh, yes, that's good. Yes, it is. Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with class of 91. We'll miss you. Bye. Here you go. Look out, open the door, because we're the class of 94. Hi. All right. Okay. That's good.
The world's largest